So how's the market? It's the question I get asked daily at open houses, coffee shops, in the grocery store line. And the honest answer, it's not crashing, but it's definitely not booming either. It's frozen. And McMinnville, like much of the country, is feeling the impact of what many are calling the frozen middle. Nationally, over 119,000 new homes are sitting vacant, not because there's no demand, but because buyers and sellers are stuck on opposite sides of an affordability wall. With 75% of all homeowners locked into a mortgage rate of under 4%, many simply can't justify selling and buying again at today's nearly 7% rates. Good news though, as of today, we're at a new low of 6.67%. Well, here in McMinnville, we're seeing a local version of that same story. As of this week, our median list price is $569,000 and inventory is holding steady at 71 single-family homes. Median days on market is 49, average of 98, so homes are sitting longer. And here's the biggest stat. 38% of all active listings have recently reduced their price. So sellers are starting to recognize the shift and are adjusting their expectations. Technically, we're in a slight seller's market, but in terms of negotiations and buyer demand, it's definitely a buyer's market. Cash buyers make up over 32% of all home purchases in America. And I'm seeing the same thing locally. People are relocating here from out of state. They have a lot of equity, and buyers are sidestepping the high interest rates altogether. This market isn't like 2008. There's no wave of distressed sellers or foreclosures. That's what we're seeing so far. But there's a massive affordability gap, a tight inventory pipeline, and a market trying to find a new normal. So if you're a seller, it's never been more important to price your home correctly from day one. Homes that start high and chase the market down only end up leaving money on the table. And if you're a buyer, this is your first real opportunity in years to negotiate. Look at homes that have been sitting 60 plus days on the market. Those sellers are usually ready to start dealing. Bottom line, we're in a transition. And in this kind of market, strategy and local expertise matter more than ever. If you want a hyper-local breakdown of what's happening in the McMinnville neighborhoods or surrounding areas, send me a message or comment frozen. I'd love to help you navigate your next